Welcome to 5 minutes for the feet. You're going to want a tennis ball or a myofascial release ball and a soft pillow. And then you're going to just find a comfortable seated position. And as you make your way to your comfortable seated position, you're going to start by placing the pillow on top of your feet, on top of your toes, on top of your shoelaces. Socks on or socks off, that's going to be totally up to you. And you're just going to sit up nice and tall for a moment. Feel the gentle weight of the pillow on the tops of your feet. Let your shoulders soften and just take a nice big breath. All right, now with that pillow on your feet, you're just going to give your toes a gentle wiggle. It's nothing extreme. You're just gently. They're not even picking up off the ground. They're not trying to lift the pillow up. They're just giving a little bit of an aliveness, a little bit of a gentle wiggle. All right, one more moment just to give them a little wiggle, and then you're just going to scooch that pillow on over so it's just resting on top of one foot. And then you're going to take your massage ball, your tennis ball, and you're going to place it underneath your foot. And then you're going to keep your body weight shifted off of it and the softest, gentlest roll that you can possibly find. If the leg feels too heavy, hold it up so that you can softly. You want soft, warm, gentle collaboration. So we're going to move slowly and mindfully, just working up and down the length of the foot. Take your time as you go. All right, one more moment here, and then we're going to take it into the ball toe mound of the foot. So think about that nice firm pad of your foot, and then you're just going to bring that over the ball, and you're going to swish a little side to side. You can put your heel down if it feels comfortable, but otherwise you can just keep the leg lifted, and you can hold the leg up so you can put the gentlest touch on that ball as feels available and comfortable. So we want to feel like we're just bringing a touch to the surface, nothing extreme. Come back to that soft, gentle, collaborative movement. Take one more roll across the pad of that foot, and then take it into the heel. And the same thing here. We're just going to move the heel just a little side to side. Great. One more little move that heel from side to side, and then come back to that lengthy roll, soft. And hold the leg up. You don't have to put any pressure on that. Doesn't feel good. All we want to feel like is there's this softest, gentlest touch point rolling across the bottom of your foot. All right, take one more gentle roll, and then we're going to move everything over to the other side. So you're going to pass the pillow so it rests on top of that foot that you were just working on, and then you're going to take the ball over to the other foot. And then once you've got the ball over to the other foot, and again, you can hold that leg up. You don't have to put any pressure on that doesn't feel good, but just start to roll forward and back, rolling the length of the foot. So here we're working with the grain of the fascia, just slow rolling it up and down. And I like to go little big toe line, second toe line, third time low line, and so on. So we just kind of get like across the foot as you move up and down, but soft is best. Everything else is just going to be like what feels nice today. All right, now you're going to take it into that ball toe mound of the foot, and you're going to do just a little bit of a swish from side to side. Now you can hold your leg up. You can let your heel rest on the ground, but go across that ball mound of the foot in a way that feels soft, gentle, and collaborative. Lovely. One more little soft roll across that part of your foot, and then bring your heel onto the ball. Same thing here, a little swish from side to side. Use your hand, hold the leg up. You don't have to put any weight on that doesn't feel good. You can allow the weight to rest on the ball if that feels comfortable. We're going to go for that like introduction to self-myofascial release. Say soft, collaborative, warm, gentle motion. Excellent. One more little swish across that heel, and then come back to that forward and back motion, rolling again through the length of the foot. If it feels good now, you can apply a little bit of pressure, but if it feels better, you're just going to stay with that lifted position. You're going to let your hand hold the leg up a little bit, so not too much weight onto the foot, and there's just a soft, gentle touch point. Lovely. Take one more roll through the bottom of the foot and then set that foot down. Bring the pillow back in and across the tops of your feet. A little press down just so it feels nice and warm and your feet are snuggled down. And then lean back for a second. Just let your feet rest. Let your toes rest. Take a nice big breath. Give your toes one last little wiggle. And then if it feels comfortable, especially if you're in a comfortable enough rested position, you might just pop your feet right up and over that pillow and then just let them rest even further. And then if you feel ready to start to move, you'll move comfortably and slowly. You'll wiggle your toes a little bit. You'll dorsiflex the feet a little bit, not too much. Everything here is going to be soft and gentle. And even that soft pillow underneath you is going to give a little bit of soft, comforting support, soft touch points at the bottom of your feet. Take one more moment, and then that's enough. Just let your feet rest. Soften everything. Soften your shoulders, soften your jaw. Thanks for joining me for 5 minutes of feet. I hope that feels comfortable and soft and just gives you that nice, gentle bit of movement. Work on that for a couple of weeks, and then maybe we'll see if we increase the load. But for right now, let's keep it really soft so that the nervous system knows that soft, gentle movement is where it's at with those feet. And then we'll go a little further when the time is right.